just wanna see some more.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud, put it down for them, come and tear it down. What are you about?
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Houston. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And in motion, it's Diggs. May to throw on second down. That's into the hands of Diggs. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on third down is May. 15 yards through the air. First down, New England.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first and 10, here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. May now on first and 10. This one complete to Palmer. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop, gets in to bring him down. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. May going to look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. York's kick is good. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Black Knights. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On play action, here's May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The throw on the run is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
Patriots 3.
This is the worst. What's that? Are you kidding me?
First and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Got a man left side, it's caught. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try to run this one in. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for the...
This is intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Houston. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Black Knights are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is caught downfield by Pickens. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and a yard. Here comes Gorenda. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
A gain of 10 yards. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Now it is 1st and goal. Back to throw. Out quickly here to Pickens. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment. 2nd and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That one taken in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Black Knights. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He'll get about 2. That stop made by Byron Young. Third and 5. They'll go play action with May. Now thrown deep for Bell.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Watson. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is complete inbounds, but not a whole lot out of it. He just gets back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
After that explosive play, they have a chance to extend their lead even more, and they have had their way. The defense has had no answers for anything they've done in the passing game, and they don't find out a way to slow them down. They could be in for a long game.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got his big tight end. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Houston. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He gets it to go. And the Black Knights add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
39-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one rip. Looking for Watson. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Black Knights. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Bell is the man in motion. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. May. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They send Godwin in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Patriots running for the punt. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now, faking the give, he'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Houston.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This drive will start on the ground. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. They'll run. Here's Garendo. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And a 1st down.
One more time, it's Garendo. And he'll work this into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line, taken down after a gain of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is caught. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Black Knights. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Bell is the man in motion. On first and 10, here's May. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some...
That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Throwing on first and 10 is May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball. And
oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The defense has it. When the ball comes out and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet At the end of the game, and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Isaac Guerrero. Touchdown, Houston. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Bell is the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Diggs. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. What a play on 4th and long. 47 yards. Bell is the man in motion. May now on 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
May to the air once more. He finds Bell. That's caught. And the Patriots have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's May. Good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. May gonna look to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They're going. It's May. And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator. Wants to operate in.
On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, May. That is caught at the 3. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
Throw again is May. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Garendo. And he'll be brought down, but what a run down to the 40.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They get the job done here at home, and